Hello, I'm Christopher Rockwell, the developer of Cooking Measurements Converter. In this video, I'll be giving an overview and a walkthrough of the complete application, um, and I'll be stepping through what I added this week and just the application as a whole. First off, our intent um, for this application is to make cooking conversions a lot simpler for our end user, and our target audience is actually young adults to middle-aged adults between the ages of 25 years of age to 54 years of age. And so let's start by the branding. As you can see here, this is our icon. And what the icon is a measuring cup, and it's halfway filled. Just kind of giving you a feel of some type of measurement carrying, and you kind of know that this app pertains to measurements because we have a measurement tool here. So let's open it up. You have your lunch screen, Cooking Measurements Converter. You have an icon here, and then when you first launch the application, you're going to get this tutorial screen here, and it's just on a screen is giving you a look and feel of how the application functions. As you can see here, it tells you that this particular section here swipes left and right, and then it tells you it's converting from this particular measurement, and then it's converting to this, and this swipes as well, and then you're getting your result right here. And then you hit got it when you're done. Now let's hop over into, before I do the settings, I want to go off into doing a measurement. So let's say you're trying to get how many ounces are in the cup. So you're converting from cups into US ounces. So you got 8 ounces in 1 cup. And then if you want to do 2 cups, you go over and click this right here. And if you decide, no, I want to go back and do 1 cup. So you click the minus. And you also have the option, if you're doing a lot of items, and you don't want to hit this 100 times or something like that, you hop over right here in this section and you type in 100. And say if you want to do 100 and a half, you have your fractions right here where you just hit the half, and then you got 100.5 here, and then you hit done. And then you're going to get that particular output right here. Then you have the ability to save it. And it says view saves in the saves tab. You hit OK. Then you can hop over to the saves tab down here toward the bottom, and now you have that particular measurement right here, as you can see. You also have the option to either swipe left to delete it. You can tap it and have it editable where you can delete it. You also have the ability, if you have multiple substitutions, say you have a duplicate here, or you just don't want anything, you just hit the trash can up here, and you have the ability to delete all your saves. So you just hit delete all saves, and you can cancel that, or you can go back and you decide, yeah, I want to do it. So you just hit yes, and everything is gone. And also, while we're in the saves tab, let me save it again. Let me clear it out. Just add 1 cup. You have the ability to also search. So let me add some more items to tablespoons. So if you're just looking for your cups, you just come up here, type in cups, and all you have right there is your cups instead of all the other items. So you can narrow your search down and find specifically what you're looking for in your saves. And let's hop over to the substitutions real quick. And you have the same save functionality. Say if you're just looking for something that pertains to eggs, come over here and type in eggs, and all you have is your egg items here. You can also delete here as well. Delete that item if you want. You can see it's not there anymore. Go over here and delete the eggs from here on the metric side. So you have the separate substitution tables here for US and Imperial, and then you have your metric over here completely separate. You can also search in your metric as well. If you want to just search for yogurt, you have it there. You can delete that as well. And if you want to add items, we'll just add, just to show the iCloud functionality, I'm going to add a couple items. I'm just going to add a US example here. So I don't want to name it. And over here, I'm just going to name it metric example. I want to save that. As you can see it right here in our table. You can see it right here in our table on the US side. We also have the ability to delete all items as well in the substitutions page as well, just as we did on the saves page with this trash bin. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to demonstrate the iCloud functionality. So we have a US example item here, the metric example item here, and we have a couple of entries here in our saves. So what I'm going to do is completely delete the application. Go out, delete it. I'm going to hop back in, add it back to my device. Alright, so as you can see here, we don't have the US example here, nowhere, nor do we have any entries right here in our saves, nor do we have the one in the metric. So what I'm going to do is hop over into the settings by clicking this button here. As you can see, you have the option to save to iCloud here. You can cut that on and off. You can choose to keep your data or remove your data. You want to keep the data, you can cut it back on. You can restore your iCloud, which I'm going to do here in a minute after I explain what the feedback and support, which is allowing them to send an email to reach out to us and let us know, if their issues or just, some kind of feature requests or anything they have to say, they can reach out to us. Then below that, we hop back into the app here. We have our company, just a quick overview, to kind of give the user, our vision, that we want to make their lives easier and more convenient and provide them the opportunity to reach out by email if they choose to. And then let me get to the feature I want to get to, which is restoring the iCloud data. So you just simply click the Restore iCloud Data button, and it says your iCloud data is restored. Now, if they don't have any, I'm also letting them know that no iCloud data stored, to let them know that you don't have anything stored and it's not going to show up. So let's go back by hitting this button here. Let's hop over to our saves. As you can see here, we have our saves data right here into our saves tab coming from our iCloud. That wasn't there before. I hit the iCloud button. Now we have it back there again. So let's hop over to the substitutions. As I scroll down, you can see I have my metric example right here. And I hop over to my US. You can see I have my US example right here. So we're getting that data back from iCloud, and that's exactly what we want to do. So last thing I want to show is that you're able to actually edit items. So I'm going to click on the US example section here, and you have the ability to delete that, edit it, or cancel. And when I hit edit, and it populates the US example here, what I'm going to do is just take the example right away. Then I'm going to hit save. And as you can see here, I have the item updated from US example to just US. So that's all the features implemented. That's the overview and the look and feel of the application and the Go release. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.